drop your tailbone down if you're already on your balance. My favorite word to describe this is to relax your tailbone instead of tucking it in. If you can, close your eyes. I promise this is the last one. And thank you. I am very anti-tucking your tailbone just because I feel like it kind of like doesn't let you move at all. But yes, okay, let's go for some 20. Sorry, I'm trying to control my Spotify from my watch and then it's not working. Can you guys hear me? Why did this thing? You can still hear me, right? Hear me? Yes? No? Okay. Good. From first position, prepping on said any. Tendu one, toes with plie, push and lower. Same thing to the side and side. Toes with plie, push and lower to the back. One, toes and plie, push and lower. Brush a little demi-rond de jambe into second position, zip it up, and fifth. And tendu, and toes and plie, and push and lower. Same thing to the side, and plie, push and lower, and tendu. Toes and plie, push and lower, demi-run. Into second, zip it up, into fifth. Tendu, fifth, tendu, into plie, side, inside leg, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, outer leg, 2, 3, 4, and this is not an actual retiré. Just do a little circle of your leg or whatever you need. You can go into a retiré if that's what you need, 7, 8, and just reverse that second part, 2 tendus on the outside leg, 2 tendus. The second one finishes on a plie, brushing through into your retiré or some sort of something into your hip. At the end, fine again, plie, balance if you can. Nothing moves. Relax the front of your hips and just pick it up to good pie. You also know moving. And tendu and toes with plie and push and lower. Every time you go from a plie into a tendu, make sure you're brushing. Because we can't really jump at home, because I don't think it will be the safest thing. This is what's mimicking your assemblies, right? All right, go for it. And toes with plie and push and lower. We're in first position the first half. Brush demi-rond, second, zip it up. To reverse. Into fifth, 2 tendus. Take this slower tempo back. Really engage those inner thighs at the end of your fifth. Reverse that second part. To fifth, and if you're ready for it, pick up coup de pied. It should be so simple. Balancing should be so casual. Just pick up that knee. And thank you. Let's go into the other side. Heads up that there is a change of tempo for the second section, the one in fifth. So take your time to really turn you into fifth position. Let's go on to the other side. In. Checking with yourself on the one thing that you're working on in this class. Into fifth. Find your balance, relax, don't move your hips and just pick up that foot. Relax that tailbone. And thank you. Woof. Awesome, everyone. Let me know if I'm going too fast. It's supposed to be a 45-minute, but we can take us more if you need to. Okay, let's go for some tongue use from fifth. Okay, let's go from fifth. I don't know if that's the tongue that I want. I guess that's it. Okay. Okay, into fifth position, prepping on 7 and 8. Chasse and front, chasse and back. Yes, sorry. Chasse and front, chasse and back. Continue with your circle into tendu side, tendu back. Reverse that. Chasse, chasse, to the side, to the front. Chasse, chasse. An extra 2 tendu with plie. Find your balance. And 7 and 8. Same thing to the back. And chasse to the side, to the front, and chasse to the side, to the back, to the side. Continue an extra 2 tendus, plie, plie, and stretch everything with dégagé of the floor. And that's it. Just that, 2 chasses, 2 dégagés, plie up. The second time when you do repeat with dégagé, try for that balance to go no bar. Yeah, just relax your tailbone, use that hamstring to support your balance. Correct. Ready. Cuestiones. No, Julio. And go for it. Chasse, tendu, to the back. Drop your hip. Good. Reverse. Really try to go down first in every instance, including your takeoff for balance. 2 heels down, push into dégagés. You want to challenge yourself, go bigger, go longer. It's okay if you're falling. That just means that your body is going to find those edges. Try to let go. sorry. Woo! Okay, let's do the other side. Yes, like I said, if you want to go and challenge yourself, try to go longer, chasse, a little bit higher dégagé to kind of like challenge that musicality and still be on music. Tune, tune, tune. Other side. And for your balance, remember you must push down in order to be propelled up. Yes, with dégagés. Wherever your hips go, your body goes. Thank you. It's so funny because you know how like in the classes at the studio, there's a lot of contemporary dancers, and today we're all classical. For all of you, most of you, we have been taught that you need to like have your super turnout in your hip and blah blah blah. That the front of your hip kind of like clenches, like oh no, for my life. So try to relax that front of your hip in order to rotate so that your ball really goes inside the socket. Try that you retiré, everyone. And I invite you to try on your not dominant retiré, because that's the one that's usually like, right? Yes. I was thinking about retiré this morning when I was doing my yoga, my 3 pose. I was like, interesting. And that's why I'm asking you to close your eyes. Anyhow, let's do just a very quick dégagé facing the bar. I'm not gonna do my intense dégagé today, don't worry. I think. Facing the bar, prepping on 7 and 8. Dégagé on 1 and 2. On 1, 2, and 3. Again on 1 and 2 and 1, 2, and 3. Now a 1, 2, and 3. A 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie on 7. On to the other side. 1 and 2. A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel free to improvise whatever you need with your body today. That's it. Let's go. Ready. I'll keep the music rolling after that. Also feel free to do your parallel rises after you finish with some dégagés. And same thing, relax the front of your hip, relax your tailbone down. Keep on breathing. It's very easy to hold your breath in this exercise. Either repeat or do whatever you need. If you're closing into 5th, make sure that that inner thigh helps you go back to the 5th. Awesome, awesome. How are we doing? Are we somewhat warm-ish? Kind of. Great. Kat, it's so funny. Kathy, who's in Mexico, it's so cold in there for you guys, right? How cold is it? Cute.
Like 7 Celsius. That's pretty cold.
Cute. Everyone is like, bitch, please.
Not just kidding. Anyways, let's run the jam. But no, it's pretty cool for them. Their houses are not like conditioned like ours are in here.
We're used to having like 35 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty cold for us.
So are you warm, Kathy? It's coming good? Good. Let's run the jam, everyone. Look at me, I'm doing great timing.
From fifth position, prepping on 7 and 8. Run the jam on 1, around 2, on 3, around 4. Plie, chasse, arabesque, and 6, and 7, and 8. You can choose to do that chasse on a rice if you need to. If you want to, and just keep on going with your leg. Grand plie on 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 2 quick run the jams, 5 and 6, with plie, run, jeté. Reverse everything, very simple. Slow run the jam so that you really get to use that hamstring and inner thigh to rotate your leg. What is this? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The third one goes into your chasse, and 6 and 7 and 8. Grand plie, 2 and 3 and 4. 2 run the jams into your run jeté. Go on with whatever stretches you need, punches, lunges, more run the jams if you need them. Go for it. And you can just break into song or whatever you need. Yeah. Je sais arabesque. Ramply. Keep elongating. And now give me some speed. Reverse. I think for the first time, this is an actually chill class. Into your own stretches. Oh shit, keep on going. I think I stopped the music. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go into the other side. Take your time. And just every time you do that chasse forward and chasse back, just really try to elongate like you're just getting out of bed. Ready? Other side. Notice if this grand plie feels a little bit easier on your hips.
Thank you. Very quickly, let's do, this is one of my favorite frappes exercise, mainly because I don't have to do it. On frappes, to the front, same thing from side and back. 7 and 8 frappe on 1 and 2 and 3 on straight leg, rise and lower to the side, and 2 and 3, rise and lower and back, and 2 and 3, rise and lower. Flick into your prep for footed turn if you are able to do it. Option to do just retire into your rise, option to do your footed turn, or option to do to tendu side and a little soutenu for others, for reverse. Just that, 3 frappes, 1 rise, 3 frappes, 1 rise, 3 frappes, 1 rise, and your choose your own turn kind of thing. At the end, inside leg, your option for petit battement, I always recommend 8 counts, and then into a plie, you can go back onto your 8 counts, and either go into your retire, into your altitude, lunge. Sorry, get too excited. I miss you. And frappes. God bless your hamstrings. Whoop. Reverse. Keep on pulling from the front of your pelvis. Inside leg. Try not to arch your back too much, Sierra. Yes. And thank you. This is one of those things like habit, like out of like so many years of doing the same thing at the bar, that I used to do like always the inside leg attitude derriere and into a plie landing. I don't know why. That's always that's the thing. Let's do other side, everyone. In. You really need to be on top of those supporting toes, especially all of you hyperextendies. Make sure your hip bone is on top of the supporting toes. Inside leg. Just a little bit flatter hip in the front, Valentina. Yes. Oh, yes, girl. And thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's fondue. Can't remember this one. Can you believe I'm actually remembering my exercises? Okay, so from 5th position, fondues, prepping on 7 and 8. 1 fondue into 5th, option for flat or on a rise. 1 fondue to the front. Plie, pique your best, like, not like that. Pique your best, continue into the other side. 1 fondue into 5th, 1 fondue to the front, plie, pique arabesque, and keep on rotating your leg 7 and 8. Same thing to the side. 1 into 5th, 1, no, that is not true. Fondue to the side, fondue to the side, fondue into a big develop to the side 7 and 8, fondue to the side, fondue to the side, fondue, develop 7 and into the other side. We're not gonna do the reverse today, just because I don't want to kill you and I'm being super nice today. So that's that. 1 into 5th, 1 to the front, 1 pique arabesque into keep on going. Really feel that rotation of your socket, the ball socket on your hip into the other side. That's it. On to the left, and then 2 fondues to the side. The third one is a big develop. 2 fondues to the side, big develop. And bring your knee as high as you can and then develop. Yeah. Into your other side right away. Remember your plie, it's your home base, especially in an exercise like this. Really give it power. Let's grandpa on. How are we doing? Ish. We're almost at time. If let me know. Let me know if you are able to stay maybe a few minutes after, so that we can do a little adagio in center if you can. If not, that's totally cool. But let's grandpa man for now. Prepping on 7, Chandu on the back 8, and grandpa man 1, cloche 2, and 3 into 5th, and badman and 5th, badman. How do you guys call that? I mean, I know it's an envelope, but some people call it divisé, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and extra 1 into divisé. To the side and retirate, side and 5th, side and retirate, side and 5th, plie chassé to the side into a second leg, try to hold your balance, 5, 6, 7, other side on it, and the 1, and cloche, and the 1, and 5th, an extra 1, and then the other one to the visé, and back and cloche, back and 5th, 1, and the second one to do the same. Side, retire, side, 5th, side, retire, side, 5th. Take your time for plie chassé into a la seconde. Try to hold your leg there. And I'll be ready. Oh, I hope you can't hear the construction all the time. And next one. Yeah. know me, there's always an option not to do anything. With this, we finish our bar. If you do want to stay maybe 5 more minutes to do a little dash in center, please stay. If you have to go, please go. Not just kidding. Feel free to go. Have some water. Stretch your legs, relax. How are you all feeling?
I'll stay for moral support.
With her coffee and a popcorn. That's okay. How are we all feeling? Are we feeling a little bit warm, ready to conquer the world? Good. That's what we're after. I played this like 3 times already. I remember. Start from a B plus position. This is one of my favorite beginning of adagio, and it's definitely not mine, so feel free to copy it. Arms down and just go into first, second, little, what's this called? Serenade moment 3 and 4, chasse arabesque, and 6 and 7, and to other side, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, chasse, and 6 and 7, and chasse to the back, and 2, sonore check, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, plie 7, and chasse to the back, through all a second, and 5 and 6 and 7, and you're into the other side, just basically repeating everything but starting on the left. It's a little reprise of what we've been doing in class for all of those chasses and elongating, and then chasse to the back. I know they're a pain to do those chasses to the back, and same thing. And that'll be all. Just that. I was going to put the little promenade like big last second thing, and I was like, nah, it's all good. Ready, everyone. I am going to mute myself because you can probably hear that horrible construction noise. Just to the front, to the other side. Just to the back. Don't stop believing, moving. Start over on the left. And really make it your own.
Okay. All right, everyone. I think unless you want to repeat this, I think we can call it a day. I hope you guys are having a great day and you will have a great day today. What is today? Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm teaching the new body awakening, which is going to be just a little shakaroo combination between yoga and Pilates a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Hope I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll send you the video. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.